Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to Keto
Keto
Sisters.
Sisters.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Yes.
I hope you all had a safe and exciting celebration last night. And it's a new year.
Yes. New beginning.
January 1st, 2019.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the years are going by faster and faster. It seems like the older we get. The older we get. But keto, we found it last year. A beautiful thing.
Yes.
Oh my God, I thank God for 2018 will be the best year because I found keto.
Right. We found the answers that we were...
That everybody's probably looking for.
Oh my gosh.
That they're not getting from their physicians.
Oh my gosh, yes.
About...
No more pill taking.
Oh my goodness.
It's about what you eat.
Yep.
That's really what it boils down to.
What you eat cures and takes care of a lot of issues that we're having in today's society as far as the chronic illnesses are concerned. Oh my God. So our video today is about what we've learned so far. It's been 6 months.
Yes, 6 months
August
today.
the 1st, January 1st, 6 months since we've started keto. And we have learned so much.
Right? I'm excited.
So much.
I'm excited for the new year, though, too.
Oh, so excited. So excited about the new year. Because we've learned so much that is total opposite of what we've ever been taught.
Exactly.
Ever been taught. Our ancestors before us, you know, they had no clue. Because evidently what we found out is the doctors had no clue.
Right. So
I don't even know how they can practice medicine and try to take care of us when they don't even know how to tell us what to put in our bodies.
They need to go to back to school just to take a nutrition class.
I thought but and you know what's amazing? Some of the nutritionists are telling us the same thing that the doctors tell us.
So who's teaching the nutritionists?
Yeah.
Who's doing the deep research that they need to do? Yeah. Because they're missing something.
They're missing a whole lot from what we've learned in 6 months. From what we've learned in 6 months, they are missing a whole lot. And as a hairstylist, they kind of stopped it, but we do it on our own. Continuing education. As years go by, things evolve, things change, and we need to keep ourselves updated. You know? I think doctors would definitely have some kind of continuing education, but
and some doctors do.
Yeah, I guess
some doctors do.
It's up to them.
Right.
It's up to them to research and find the next what's going to help my patients. That's what I thought practicing medicine was all about.
Right.
Helping other people,
especially when they don't see it helping them. Right. So that should be an eye-opener.
That alone should be an eye-opener. If you've got patients, they're taking the meds you've prescribed. They're not losing weight like you want them to. You're telling them to cut their fats, eat low-fat diets, exercise more, but it's not working. They're still on the meds. They're not losing any weight.
They're getting worse.
And they're getting worse. You know, that as a doctor, if I was a doctor, I wouldn't be able to practice. Because if I can't first of all, I would have had to fix me 6 months ago. And if I couldn't have fixed me, how can I tell you how to fix you?
Exactly.
I believe in leading by example.
Exactly. Yeah.
I didn't talk to a lot of people at first about keto because I had to see what it was going to do for me.
Right. You know? That's about you're the only one I told about it.
We
after I watched the video, and I'm like, I got to talk to Corinne.
We kept it amongst ourselves, and then as the weight started coming off, and
we saw the outcome,
the results of what we were doing. We thought, oh no, we got to share this. We can't not talk about this.
We're living witnesses. That's what.
Yes, that's why we did it first.
Living examples,
to see what would happen, you know, because everything else wasn't working.
Why would you tell somebody something you don't know about? You haven't experienced yourself.
So keto like I said, best thing in 2018, I must say, was learning about keto.
Yes,
most
definitely. That was a blessing.
Learning about keto.
That was a life change.
Okay. Yes, it has been a life change. Because it's something that we'll have for the rest of our lives.
And we can teach our kids, grandkids, like you're about to do.
I'm getting ready to go to my daughters at Fort Campbell on the 7th through the 14th to take their family to a keto household.
Right.
She's not sure the hubby's going to quite follow along. But the kids, we're getting ready to start my grandbabies on the ketogenic lifestyle.
Yes, I'm excited.
I don't want to wait till they're experiencing illnesses or waiting until they go through years of not eating right, now that we know how to eat right, to when they can be taught at a younger age and can grow up with it. I'm so excited to see. You know,
I'm excited
I hope
too.
Lord blesses me to be around to see. Hopefully doing keto, that's what it's about. But to see how their lives turn out, you know, and how their lives go as far as their health is concerned. And you know, by their ketogenic diet that they're going to eat.
I'm excited to see.
Yes, yes. So, some of the things we've learned about keto is it lowers the risk of cancer.
Yes,
that's amazing.
Cancer,
I guess,
period. Not just
one type. Yeah,
right.
From getting cancer, period.
Right.
It's something about the sugar that cancer feeds on. It don't feed off protein. It doesn't feed off the fats. It's the glucose and the sugar is what cancer feed off of. So learning that, keto, doing keto, we're not eating those things. We might have a chance of cutting off some high risk in our family because of my dad's side, Grandpa.
Oh yes, high blood pressure.
All of our aunts,
heart,
died from a cancer. So you know, it's our paternal side of the family.
Exactly.
Where cancer is very
It was most of the women.
rampant. Yes.
It was most of the women.
All of our, my dad had 3 sisters.
Was it 3? Okay.
3 sisters. Mary and Marion, all 3 of them died of a cancer. I'm not sure if it was all the same one, but of a cancer.
Yes.
Our grandfather died, their father, of a cancer. I believe his was prostate cancer. And, you know, them back in those years, in the 70s and 80s, they really didn't know. They didn't have as much treatment, I think, as now they can at least treat those cancers. Back then, they couldn't even treat them. So, cancer, you know, that number one is a reason to try it. It can cut risk for cancer. It can reverse diabetes.
Yes.
Where you will no longer have to take insulin or be on those other meds. I don't know what they are because I'm not diabetic, never taken the medicine.
Thankfully, we haven't had
Thank the Lord, yes,
to
for diabetes. You know, I guess because your insulin goes down every time we eat. We've learned this also.
Yeah.
Every time we eat, our insulin goes up.
Right.
Which, when your insulin goes up, it causes you to store fat. To store fat.
Right.
So every time we eat, the insulin goes up. Not eating as much, and not just eating, but eating the carbs and the sugar, that's going to turn into more glucose.
Right.
Once it's processed through the liver, going to send your insulin levels up more. Diabetes. And type 1 and type 2, I understand there's a difference. Type 1, they don't produce insulin, I guess. So those are the ones that have to take the shots.
Right, right. But they can still do this.
And they do the diet.
With doctors.
Oh, one of our favorite actresses does keto.
Oh, really?
Oh, you have to. Yes, I don't know if I should name drop, but one of our favorite actresses does keto. And you look at her and you thought, well, how does she have... learn she does it because of type 1 diabetes. And you think, wow, she has type 1. So diabetes doesn't just affect overweight people.
Right.
It can affect underweight, you know, average weight people and normal weight people.
All ages, actually.
Yeah, and all ages. It doesn't discriminate till you get old anymore.
Right.
Kids get diabetes now. So, yeah. But she because she started the ketogenic lifestyle 2 or 3 years ago, I think they said, she no longer has to take insulin because she's type 1. She has to be given the shots. I guess that's the insulin. Okay. So that's another, you know, number 2. Because diabetes causes heart disease, causes kidney failure, high blood. It causes all these other diseases.
It's like a chain reaction.
Yeah, to your body that can kill you
Right.
So let's cut the culprit, diabetes, off with keto. You know, let's cut it off with keto.
And it's free.
It's free.
You don't have to pay.
No more than your groceries that you buy anyway.
Right. It's
with
free.
Keto, actually talking about groceries, your grocery bill goes down.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You're not buying bread.
Mm-mm.
You're not buying pasta.
Exactly.
You're not buying potatoes.
Right.
You're not buying 5 to 10 pounds of sugar.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Those few things alone
I used to
off
shop
the
at
shopping
Costco
list.
and Sam's Club for the sugar because
because you go through it too much.
Yes.
Yeah. See, all those things
and
just being cut off the bill
you
going to lower the grocery
in
bill.
half. Yes.
You know,
more than half.
And the thing about the grass-fed beef and the grass-fed
you don't
butter,
have to.
You don't have to use those.
Especially people that are on budget, like
me.
A lot of us are.
Me, like me, yeah. You know, you don't have to.
You
but
don't have to.
When you save money, not buying those other things,
it's not so bad.
You can spend
it's
that.
Not so bad.
What you save on the better meats and the better butter,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not necessary. It's not. Keep your savings.
Yeah.
Just keep your savings and enjoy saving some money off your grocery bill.
Right.
Another reason why you save, because with the keto lifestyle, you're not as hungry.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, yeah.
You are eating fats that are filling you up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're filling you up for a nice amount of time.
Yes.
You know, even when I was first starting with my intermittent fasting and trying to do 18 and 6, it was hard for me to squeeze 2 meals in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Because I'm so full off the first one.
Right. Right.
That I might not be hungry again till 7-8 hours later.
Exactly.
And by then I'm like, forget it, because it's normally evening and I try not to eat after a certain time of day. But
right.
Yeah, so you're going to be eating less. So therefore, saving money, because you're not buying as many groceries.
I've had food to spoil on me in my refrigerator. See? I just have to throw the rest of the ham away.
And that's part of it too. We have to learn how to downsize.
Yes.
It is bringing your mind
my mindset
into
is still
coordination with the new lifestyle
right.
that's going on. I don't have to buy as much. I'm not using. I'm going to waste it. I won't be able to eat it before it goes bad.
Next time I'm gonna have to freeze part of it because I don't eat as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a have to eat every 3 hours like my dietitian said.
Oh yeah.
Every 2 to 3 hours, you're supposed to eat something.
Every 2 to 3 hours. What is it, 3 meals plus snacks in between?
2 snacks. Yeah, 3 meals plus 2 snacks.
There again.
Dietitian.
Insulin.
Yes.
Up. Every time you eat, it goes up. You keep eating, your body doesn't have time for the insulin to level down.
Right.
And stay moderate. It keeps raising up. What we learn in keto and about insulin is you want to keep it low.
Right.
It's that hormone of insulin. Insulin is a hormone.
Look at
and
that.
It's the hormone that we all have in our body, but it's the hormone that likes to store fat. It likes to tell our bodies to store fat. That's why we want to keep it low. To tell it to burn fat.
Yes. Get
instead.
The fat. Ooh, almost cussed.
You know, it'll make you want to cuss sometimes. Because first of all, you're so mad.
Yes. Oh my God.
Finding out that when our grandmother had her first heart attack in the 80s, early 80s, I remember after recovery, thank Lord she survived it and come home. She had this packet, of course. The dietitian or nutritionist had told her to now incorporate a no-fat, low-sodium, high-carb diet. She was to cut out white bread, start eating wheat, start eating the chicken breast, cutting the fat off, eat whole grain, that's back with the wheat, whole grain. Your sugar's okay, keep it moderate. Don't go too far, but, no. All the wrong information. And I don't blame her doctor now that I've learned that they're just not trained. They're not all the... It's expensive. expensive.
Yes.
Medical school.
Yes.
And you don't teach the doctors how to tell the people
they don't get the right information
to take care of their bodies by what they eat. How
they're going to treat their patients with the right information.
It's amazing.
It really is.
That is so mind-blowing.
Yes.
That they're not taught. They're taught to take care of us, but not taught to teach us how to take care of ourselves.
Exactly.
Just simply by what we eat. A lot of us, I guess that's big pharma. Because there'd probably be a lot less doctor's appointments and doctor's visits if we all ate right.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I just thought about it. Yeah. And keto, like I said, what we have learned about simply how to eat is just, it has been mind-blowing.
Right.
It has been mind-blowing.
It's really opens your eyes. Yes.
So many of these diseases that are rampant and prominent and just taking over the human race can all be avoided.
Right.
Just by eating higher fats. Our meats with the skin, our meat with the fat on it. Don't cut filet mignon. Okay, you filet mignon people. Nothing wrong with that nice lean cut piece of steak.
Right.
But you're not getting any satisfying vitamins out of it, but protein, because it's a meat. Right. But you want the fat. Get the ribeye and the T-bone with the fat around it. Enjoy it. It always brings more flavor to me. Anyway, when meat has fat on it.
Yes.
Your salmon, don't dare take that skin off the salmon. Are you kidding me? That's the best part of the best part. Your eggs, eat our eggs with the yolk. Quit separating the yolk. Another one we watched. Are egg yolks bad for you? No,
they're wonderful.
No,
do not separate the egg yolk.
Do not separate the yolk from the egg. If anything, scratch a little of the white off.
Right.
The yolk is good. God made the chicken to produce eggs because that's what he wanted us to have. Eggs, the whole egg, not
the whole egg.
It didn't come in two separate egg shells.
The egg white people.
The yolk in this shell and the white in that shell. Egg white people. Yeah. Egg whites, McDonald's in there.
For you.
Egg white muffin. The whole egg.
Yes.
It's better for you. You switch the carb numbers too. I didn't know that. The carb numbers switch when you they go up when you separate the two.
Right.
That are
Can y'all believe that? Everybody thought that. Oh no, they were doing right by doing the egg whites only. No.
The yolk. Don't worry about the cholesterol.
That brings us to skim milk. We thought everybody thinks the skim milk is healthy. No. If you want to gain weight,
drink skim milk.
Do the skim milk.
Drink skim milk. But back to the eggs.
Right.
You're supposed to eat it together. You're supposed to eat it together.
Yes.
There is protein in that yolk that goes with the protein in the white. Like I said, they say it's actually, it has almost the same amount as the white, the yolk itself, from what we learned today.
Y'all need to do your research.
Do your research. Oh,
we've been doing.
Our favorite doctor.
Oh my gosh.
On YouTube.
Shout out.
Dr. Ken Berry.
Yes, he's awesome.
Dr. Berry brings you the truth.
Yep,
he wrote a book called The Lies Your Doctor Told You.
Yes.
And he wrote the book, he says, because he was one of the doctors telling the lies.
Until he didn't see a change.
Well, evidently he gained some weight.
He
started gaining weight.
He did it on himself first.
His AC1 number, his numbers started going up.
Right.
And he wasn't liking that. And he said, let me go get my nutrition studies and see what I can do about this. Because I can't be telling people how to get themselves together if I'm not right.
By example,
Leading by example again. He said he comes back down with his nutrition book and it's about this big. Medical nutrition, this big. Come on, are you serious? So he starts going through it and everything he read was everything he already knew, so he started implementing it. Lo and behold, he said he gained 20 pounds.
Yes.
He said, well, that ain't working.
It's amazing. that thin and spent all that money
to go to school.
But that thin, and that was the key all along.
Yeah. So that's not working. So that's when he decided okay, let me look further outside the box for this thing called nutrition. Because evidently we weren't taught what we should have been taught as doctors. Now that like I said, that would piss me off if I was a doctor. I didn't spend all this money and I don't even know how to eat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
But oh well, he did the research.
Right.
And he found out everything he should have been doing was total opposite of what he'd been taught.
Right.
So he started implementing the total opposite. And true enough, he lost the 25 pounds right fast.
His levels went
back to normal. He said even things such as he used to have dandruff. The dandruff went away.
Yes.
He said his allergies went away. He said he couldn't believe that all these years he just been misinformed himself.
Simple.
He'd been misinformed himself.
Right.
And now he could go back to his patients and tell them, look, I've done this and I've done that to straighten out this. I want you to try it.
Right, right.
Excuse me. So now he said all his patients have come off meds. They're healthier. They're happier.
Yes.
You know, even that he said he has one that has was on a thyroid medicine. She came off high blood pressure and diabetic medicines. So he did not mind upping her thyroid medicine just a little bit.
Yeah, that was just one pill.
Yeah, and that's just one pill. And your thyroid, unlike diabetes and high blood pressure, what do you say? Diabetes was like a shotgun.
Right.
High blood pressure
the metaphor
was like a BB gun. And the thyroid issue was like a rubber band. And which would you rather be shot with? The
rubber band.
I thought that was a good way of demonstrating.
Funny.
You know,
that was funny.
Nothing's perfect. But let's go with the good grain of good. You know, you can avoid heart disease and diabetes and high blood pressure. I'll take a little thyroid. You know, if I have to. You know, but
versus the worst
life-threatening disease as opposed to one that's just
that cause more diseases on that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah. So another thing we found out about salt.
Oh my goodness, salt is not the enemy, y'all.
Nope. It's
versus
not salt.
Sugar. It's the sugar that's the enemy.
Sugar's the enemy.
Sugar. Glucose.
For what we found out, we need sodium. All these years. That was another thing, my grain, low sodium. So I was never a salt user.
Mama.
Yeah. I never shake the salt shaker. Bring me the pepper.
Right.
I don't want the salt.
We were taught that, salt is bad.
It's bad.
And it's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
And we need it.
Yes. We need it. For everything. For bones, calcium. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We need the sodium. It's amazing how
and the salt with iodine in it.
Yeah,
not just cheap salt.
Not just white table salt, right? And we learned some interesting things about the pink Himalayan salt too. That they're not all treated equally.
Right, they're not all treated equally.
We got to get to Whole Foods because Redmond salt is, from what we understand, is the best salt.
Going to Whole Foods, some kind of to see what we find. We'll do it after.
Yeah.
Something.
Yes, because I've got to look for some carob chips. I'm going to take those grandkids to keto, so kids might be a little bit more trying than adults. You know, trying to get them to sway over to no sugar. So yeah, I found a low carb chocolate chip cookie recipe.
Oh,
that we're going to make up a big batch of it, where we can freeze some of it and have it on hand when they're like looking for a snack.
I hear you.
Yep, I'm going to have plenty of bacon. And what's that? Moon cheese?
Oh, yeah.
I got that.
Those
moon
are
cheese.
Good. And soup, they're really good.
Yes, yes.
And the
whisk. Yeah.
The whisk.
Have plenty of those for when they come asking for a snack or some chips.
Yeah.
Gotta have something, some kind of alternative for the kids. They're not going to be filling that up. I wonder how it'll end on the 14th.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. My daughter's kind of doing a pre-trial, she said.
Oh, is that what she's doing?
This week, yeah. Okay. She said she's going to start a pre-trial.
Oh, goodness.
But it's, like I said, it has been an exciting 6 months watching the scale do what it do.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes it goes up. Mm-hmm. But as long as it keeps going down for the final result.
It's fluctuate, but it's still going the right way.
It's still going
most of the time.
Right way. Yeah, I did that last video we talked about. I was stuck in 180. And I was going to do a 3-day water fast to kind of kickstart my loss.
Okay.
I lasted 2 days. I didn't do it for 3 days.
That's all right.
I lasted 2 days, but I only lost 1 pound.
Okay.
1
Did
pound.
that kick you start back? I mean, did
Actually, I don't know if that really started because after I lost 1 pound, like 3 or 4 days later, I went back up to 181.
Okay.
Hormones.
Yeah, women.
Female hormones.
We are different. Every one of us.
Oh, some days your body decides it wants to hold more water than other days. That's all.
Yes.
But now, I'm back on the scale, 177.6. So, I'm definitely in my 170s now. And I looking for, and when I weighed, it was midday.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's probably less than that. It's probably less than that. It was midday when I weighed like 2:30 in the afternoon. And I normally weigh at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. That's when you weigh, when you first get up.
Right.
It's best to weigh when you first get up after you use the bathroom and brush your teeth and everything. That's the time to weigh first in the morning before you start drinking and eating things. But still, at 177.6, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it because we're still moving down. And yours went back down.
Right. I'm at 274 now.
Okay, see?
So it's like 3 pounds since the last recording.
Last recording? Absolutely.
So I'll take it.
That's awesome.
I will take
awesome.
it.
And like I said, we don't worry about the scale too much. We get on it just to kind of keep track. But we've learned not to dwell on the scale.
Yes, because that scale is horrible
Put your clothes
sometimes.
on.
Yes, that's the difference. That's the difference right there. The how you feel in your clothes.
Yes.
Especially when they get looser.
That's it.
Every time you put them on.
When the scale's being mean, your clothes will get nice. Because especially when you go find something that you probably couldn't quite get into a couple weeks ago. It was still a little tight. And now you put it on and you're in there. It's like, oh, forget the scale.
And I appreciate all the clothes you've given me. I have a whole new wardrobe.
Yes.
Because my sister.
A lot of my 1820s, I can't fit anymore. I can't do anything with those.
I'm fitting in them now.
Yes, and she's wearing some
20s, 18s.
Yes, they're good
teens,
clothes.
I'm finally in the teens.
Good clothes to bed with. See, ain't that all that's
been?
Up?
Oh my gosh,
has it been a while?
A couple of years.
Okay.
Yes, since
that's
I've been in the 18s. Yes.
When you can put on something smaller. Just a matter of a couple weeks later than when you tried it on before.
It makes you want to do a little dance.
It does. It does. Normally I do.
Okay.
Got it on. In it now.
Dance.
Yes. Make you do a dance. It does. But it's so sad. Like I said, it's so sad that we've learned so much that doctors just aren't informed.
Yes.
And then not only that, when they learn something new, if all the doctors are in the area are doing one thing, it's called community something.
We're just talking about that.
Yeah. And one doctor decides
to stray away.
I don't want to do that because that doesn't seem to be working for them. Let's try this. And they try to do something else. For some reason, that's something unethical about that in the medical field.
And that's just
and
crazy.
They can be not charged or disbarred. I guess, reprimanded.
Right, reprimanded.
They can be reprimanded about telling somebody something different than all the other doctors are doing. Although what all the other doctors are doing isn't working.
Right.
No wonder doctors are scared to talk about keto.
And they could be all wrong. And they're still going to be.
And I don't understand how.
Yeah, that's
another reason they're saying is a lot of them don't talk about it or don't recommend it is because they don't have enough research to back it up.
Right.
I'll say the 100% of people that are doing keto would be enough research.
Okay. The evidence. Everybody that's doing it and is proving their health.
Everybody that's doing it right and those that are on meds doing it under their doctor's care because, There's people that... Yeah, so the people that are doing it under their doctor's care, because with keto, if you're on any medications, you definitely want to do it under your doctor's care.
Yes.
Because you're going to be coming off those meds, and you don't want to be dropping your insulin and still taking high doses of medicine.
Right.
That can really make you sick, really dangerously sick. So yeah, definitely under doctor's care. But I'll say the proof is in the ones that are doing it.
Exactly.
You know, especially if all the doctors that get together that are teaching their patients about keto get together with their studies,
right?
You know, for their patients, of the results that's been going on from their own patients. I'll listen.
Okay.
I'll listen.
Yes.
I wish we made it even documented. A lot more thorough and a lot more consistent. Because I would love to send my results in, to a doctor to let them know this thing works.
Yes, and I'm anxious to get back to my doctor because all my levels were so crazy.
When you first went?
Yes, when I first went in June. It's either May or June, but anyway. Yeah, everything was so out of whack because I was just eating crazy. Yeah. I wasn't thinking what I was putting in my mouth. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to come back to you after I see the doctor to get my new results, and I will show you on the show.
Excited. I can't wait to see.
So yes, I need to make an appointment anyways. Yeah, it's overdue.
I can't wait to see the difference in your lab work. That he comes back with.
I feel different every time I eat. I'm not feeling bloated like I used to. And I would feel bloated after eating a piece of fruit.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing. I think about it now. After I eat, I don't feel bloated anymore. Okay. A piece of fruit made me feel bloated.
Wow.
And oh my goodness.
That's imbalance and going on already in the body.
Right. Right.
Fruit's supposed to make you feel good.
Exactly. Fruit.
That's another thing we learned though. Fruit isn't all it's caked up to be either.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah.
It is amazing that an apple has 20 grams of sugar.
Yes.
I don't know how many teaspoons that is. What, 3?
20 grams? I'm not
a math
sure.
genius.
Yeah.
20 grams of sugar in one apple. Yeah. And remember the apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Right. Oh my gosh. I was raised to hearing that.
Yeah. Apple a day. That was a big lie.
Okay.
Well, if the apple a day kept the doctor away, why do so many people have diabetes, heart disease, cancer, high blood pressure, kidney disease?
Yeah. It's amazing how much
Crohn's disease, gout,
is hitting everywhere.
All these different diseases. What's the other one? Fibromyalgia. Inflammation, arthritis, all that. Why do we have all these crazy diseases if an apple a day to kept the doctor away? Right.
And we stuffing apples in our mouth thinking it's going to work. And it's not.
And my favorite, mommy's favorite, the Honey Crisp. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
That probably has 22, 24 grams of sugar.
Yes, those were good apples. And I haven't had one since
the
I
Honey
found
Crisp.
out.
Yeah.
How much sugar is in a Honey Crisp, in fruit period.
In fruit period.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that bad in berries.
Berries is the recommended fruit for keto.
Right.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that food list that we follow, I don't think has any fruit on it.
No, it doesn't.
It's a food list from Dr. Westman put together. Dr. Westman's another doctor that we follow on YouTube. This is a food list that he put together that has done wonders for his patients and anybody that tries to follow it. And granted, we don't eat everything on the list. Right. And we kind of added our own things to the list that we felt like were okay, should be okay. We just didn't want to give up.
Right. And we don't eat, I don't eat berries every day. No. It's just when I want something sweet.
You'll go in and grab
I'll grab a couple of berries because I have them in the freezer.
And they're good for blueberries.
With some Cool Whip, with some heavy whipping cream that's in the can.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We love to spray on.
Yes. Sometimes I freeze it with the berries in it and pretend like it's ice cream because I do like ice cream. But I do that instead because That's much better option.
Much better for us. Yes, the heavy whipping cream out of the can with the berries.
Right.
Yes.
We got from Costco
the strawberries,
can, right.
the blueberries, the blackberries, the red raspberries, and watermelon a little bit.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We stay away from the bananas.
Oh, no.
We stay away from the oranges. We stay away from the apples. We stay away from the pineapple. Can did say she misses pineapple.
I do miss the pineapple.
Pineapple is a delicious fruit.
Very sweet.
That's the issue.
Ooh, I tried to taste some last month, and it was so sweet.
Wow.
Because I haven't had any in a while.
Hadn't had sugars in a while. Yeah, so that is amazing how when you stop eating something, you lose taste for it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You know? Or when you eat it again, it's so overwhelming.
It was overwhelming.
Because you haven't had it in so long.
Yes. Yes, it was so sweet.
It is. I believe that. I believe that pineapple is a very sweet fruit, good fruit, with sweet fruit. Good tasting, not good for you.
Yes.
And that's what we're learning. Good tasting things aren't always good for you things. You know? And then there's a lot of good tasting things that are excellent for us.
Exactly. Like
that's
bacon,
why keto works.
Cheese. Bacon, cheese, in moderation.
That's why keto works, because there's so many good things that we do love to eat that are keto satisfactory.
Right.
So we hope you all have enjoyed our comeback, our New Year video.
Right.
Our New Year's video.
Thank you so much for watching
us. We hope you all have great plans and great ideas.
Yes, and also
for
excited.
The new year.
Yes, about the new year.
About the new year. We're sure excited to continue our journey in our keto lifestyle.
Yes.
If you haven't started, try it.
Yeah, do a day. No, a week.
At least, well, I think
try to see if how you feeling in a week.
At least a week.
Yeah, for us it did. For me, it did a week. I felt the difference
in a week.
Within the week.
Yeah. So
try
it for a week
down.
And see how it goes. If it nothing worth having is easy to come by.
Right.
Normally, if it's easy to come by, it doesn't last, and that's the rule.
Right.
So anything, especially when it comes to change, change can sometimes be hard.
Right.
But when it's a change about your life,
just think about how much better you're gonna feel.
Good change.
Yes.
I think it's worth trying. Worth trying.
Please just try it.
Yeah, just try it.
If you have any aches and pains, like I had, oh my goodness.
Because again, it's amazing how sugar affects so much in our body negatively.
Yes.
Inflammation. Sugar and carbs. How it affects our body so negatively. So just try it. Yeah, keto. If you give it a week, and it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst thing you ever tried. So you think,
right?
Try it another 7 days. Try it 14 days. Don't get on the scale.
No scale.
Maybe if you want to start, get on the scale the first time.
Right, to see where you're at.
To see where you're at. To see where you're at. But by day 14, I can just about, I'm not big on guaranteeing things that we can't just guarantee, because I'm not with you there to watch what you eat.
Right.
But I can just about guarantee you, if you follow the ketogenic protocol, which is 20 grams or less of carbs, 70 to 75% of fats, and the other 20 to 25%, depending on if you do 70 or 75, of protein, then I guarantee you, I have many friends now that have started, and they're coming to me, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this, because I can't believe how misinformed we were. They can't believe it either.
Yeah.
They're feeling better. Their bodies are doing things they didn't expect it to do. Things it was doing before, it stopped because it was something they didn't like.
Right.
So, I have nothing bad to say about keto.
No.
Even with all the little quirky little side effects that don't last forever. I
haven't had that many side effects.
No, just a little rash.
Yeah, just the rash for me.
I didn't really have headaches, but I was a little lightheaded once because I learned my magnesium had went a little low.
Okay.
And all I did was take a little salt, put it in my tongue, and drink some water, and I was fine within minutes. Anytime I get a little indigestion, vinegar, take a spoon of vinegar.
Yes.
Drink some water, gone in a few minutes. So all the little quirky little side effects that everybody doesn't even experience, keto is by far 100%. I think the way we should have been eating all along.
It's the answer to a lot of ailments that
a lot.
Wow.
It's the answer.
Yeah.
To a lot. Again, our favorite doctor, you got to check him out, Dr. Ken Berry. We'll leave a link to go to his videos, because Dr. Berry holds nothing back.
Oh no, he keeps it real.
Dr. Berry don't care about the government. He don't care about big pharma. He don't care about big medicine. He don't care about big food. He going to tell us exactly the truth.
Yes.
And how misinformed we've been. He even gives the website to back up all the research that he's done. It's public record.
I would love to have him do a presentation.
Come in and do a presentation. Hey, in Indy, we're gonna have to get it cracking. We started our Facebook indie group,
right?
And we're gonna have to start an indie group where we actually meet and talk about it.
Yes,
and talk about
we need to get this out.
Yes, it needs to be out.
So many people suffering
needlessly,
right?
Needlessly suffering. All it is about what we're putting in our mouth.
Yes, something so simple can be changed.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Can change your day. What you put in your mouth today can change your whole life tomorrow.
Oh, that's so good. That's a good one.
And it's so simple. It's that simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple. We're going to sign off here. We're kind of dragging this one out. But again, it's always exciting. Oh, we haven't said our one favorite thing.
Oh.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Click the subscribe button.
Click the subscribe
If you like our content, you want to follow us on our journey, because we're still on it.
Right.
I'm not to my goal yet.
Oh, no.
Ken's not to her goal yet, we're still trucking along.
Yes.
And, please subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Our new following Ketoans. I love that word, Ketoans. Everybody has a name. Vegetarian, vegan. We're Ketoan.
Oh, goodness. Ketoans.
So, yes, follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when we upload our videos.
Right.
And again, happy New Year.
Yes.
God bless you all.
Yes. Thank you.
We love you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for not bashing our immature and I'll say immature technology levels.
Oh, wow.
The kids have more technology savvy than we do. And have a good week. We will be back soon. And we'll talk to you on our next video.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a blessed one.
Right. Bye.